Bullish Solana, SOL, cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $150.48 and $327.70 by 2030. Market investigators accept SOL could reach $150.48 by 2025. Bearish Solana market cost expectation for 2022 is $26.75. Solana, SOL, presentation. Anatoly Yakovenko created the Solana, SOL, stage back in 2017. He was a Qualcomm representative prior to beginning Solana, Yakovenko. Because of his earlier work as a computer programmer at Dropbox, he has an expansive range of information on pressure techniques. Along with Eric Williams and Greg Fitzgerald, CTO of Solana, he fostered an original strategy for settling well-established throughput issues in the blockchains of Bitcoin and Ethereum. They expected to make a circulated, trustless convention that can bring about expanded versatility. The main group is presently upheld by worldwide enterprises, including Intel, Apple, Qualcomm, Twitter, Dropbox, Google, Microsoft, and others. Also, numerous financial backers, including Multicoin Capital, Unique Endeavors, Establishment Capital, CMCC Worldwide, Slow Capital, and others, have now considered Solana's impact. Assuming you are keen on putting resources into Solana, here is an aid that could end up being useful to you out. What is Solana? The non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and various decentralized applications are upheld by General Society, Open Source Blockchain Lana, dApps. Moreover, the SOL token, local to Solana's blockchain, fills in as a component of Abundance Move and organization security through marking. With current Solana board part and boss activities official, Raj Gokul, Anatoly Yakovenko established Solana in 2017. Yakovenko, the ongoing chief of Solana Lab, has insight in framework engineering and looked to apply his mastery and abilities to an entirely different blockchain worldview that permitted speedier handling. SOL, Solana Specialized Investigation. By and large, when SOL arrived at a slump, the exchange setting was bullish close term, MACD, and the cost crushed spirit throughout the span of time. Be that as it may, it is anticipated to rise once more. Trend, all time spans for the coin forged ahead with a descending pattern, short, medium, and long haul, for quite a while. The MACD line stays above MACD signal line, bullish, while the RSI is ordinarily under 50, and forces blended, unbiased. The volume on up days is more huge than the volume on down days, as shown by the rising OBV, on equilibrium volume, pointer. Thus, request, purchasers, all sets supply, merchants. Solana, SOL, major examination. The coin is depicted in Solana's white paper as a progressive blockchain design in light of confirmation of history, PO, a proof for affirming the sequential grouping and partition of occasions. PO is utilized to add just information structures like records to encode the trustless entry of time. PO can bring down message above in a Byzantine issue-lenient recreated state machine, bringing about sub-second conclusion times when utilized related to an agreement strategy like verification of work, POW, or evidence of stake, POS. The white paper gives two methods for exploiting the timekeeping capacities of the PO, a sufficient streaming confirmation of replication procedure and a POS approach that can recuperate from parcels of any size, PO-rep. The mix of PO-rep and PO gives a safeguard against record falsification concerning time, requesting, and capacity. The convention is tried on a 1 Gbps organization, and this study shows that with the present equipment, the throughput of up to 710K exchanges each second is feasible. Solana is an open-source project fostering another permissionless, elite exhibition blockchain. The open-source project is overseen by the Solana establishment, which is arranged in Geneva, Switzerland. Solana, current cost in USD. Solana is at present worth $33.44. SOL has moved 1.73% as of now with an exchanging volume of $997,648,421. Solana is at present positioned 9 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $11,846,885,486 Solana, SOL, Value Forecast 2022. Solana, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year, SOL. The SOL cost estimate for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, conceivably coming to $50.16. Similarly as with other digital currencies, the ascent will be progressive, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $46.81 in cost is very aggressive, however it is attainable sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and progressions. SOL is supposed to have a base worth of $40.13. Solana, SOL, Value Forecast 2023. In 2023, Solana's SOL cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of SOL will before long outperform $83.60. Be that as it may, we ought to hold back to check whether the SOL's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, SOL will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $66.88 and a typical exchanging cost of $73.57. Solana, SOL, Value Forecast 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $117.04 and SOL might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. SOL is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $107 and a low of $100.32 in 2024. Solana, SOL, Value Forecast 2025. In the event that Solana effectively supports market opinion among digital money lovers, the SOL coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, SOL will be green in 2025. The SOL is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $150.48, with a base cost of $133.76 and a typical cost of $140.44. Solana, SOL, Value Expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the SOL cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $173.88 by 2026, with a base